Hey everyone, my name's Damon and I'm going to be doing a Christmas fairy lights design using the new shade from the Advent calendar in Dazzle. This shade is absolutely stunning. It's a super sparkly silver and it is perfect for these sort of designs. So let's get started. I've laid Dove Pure Foundation down and I am just working out what nails I want to do the ombres on. And then I'm just taking a HONA ombre brush and just a little bit of product onto the end and then just really lightly feathering it back. You want to have quite light pressure when doing this so you don't move it all in one go, and I more focus it on the edge rather than pulling all of the product from the tip up, so you get a really nice gradient. Once you are happy with where you have put the glitter, you are going to cure it and repeat the process, but this time only put some colour right on the tip and then just feathering back just slightly, not all the way towards the edge, so you get a really nice gradient effect. This glitter polish is perfect for this because it doesn't have a colour in the background, so it's really easy to ombre, so you can do some really quick nail art that looks great for your clients without having to actually spend ages doing it. Once you have done all three nails, we're going to cure it and then we're going to top coat ready to do the little starlights on top. I'm just doing these at random. I'm just picking some nails I'm doing 2, some nails I'm doing 1. One thing I like to do when I'm doing these little starlights is mix in some top coat and a little bit of detail paint. You'll see now when I put it around the centre of the star, it just makes it look even more cuter and it looks like it's glowing. So yeah, so just do that to all of the other 3 nails and then we will get started on the middle designs. I did that for all 3 of the nails and then top coated, and then that is those nails all finished. So for the little fairy lights, we are going to take the mirror detail paint and just get a little small amount on our brush, and then we are going to put a little blob on the nail where we want the first bulb to go, and then just sort of drag the product down until you're happy with the shape. Now you can completely freestyle this. I just did it in 2 little standard bulb shapes, but you can do it however you want. And then once we're happy with one, we're going to quickly flash cure it so it doesn't move, and then we're going to move on and do exactly the same on the other side. Once you're happy with both of those, we are going to fully cure it, and then we're going to take a little bit of Dazzle polish again on a little brush, and we are going to put that inside the bulb, because you will see in a minute in the next step, it almost makes it look like it's glowing and turned on. So yeah. Do that and cure it again. I'm using pink and purple juicy gel for this. You could use whatever you want, but the juicy gels are really good because they are translucent enough to still show up the glitter and the silver reflect underneath, but pigmented enough to show the colour on top. Now you could just use some clear mixed with some gel polish. If you don't have the juicy gels, that will work just the same, but just make them translucent enough that you can see the glitter and the chrome underneath. Once you have done those 2, you are going to cure them, and then we're just going to add some little details now. So I'm going to take the mirror silver detail paint again. I'm doing some little dots above, so that's like the attachment to the string that we're about to do in a second, and then some little white details on the bulb so it almost look like they're glistening. I did a few extra little white mini starlights, and then once I was done, I completely top coated and cured. I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial and playing with the new gel polish in your calendar. Have a fabulous Christmas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.